Going live, going live. And we are live. Hello, my friends. My name is Teacher Evelyn Joy, and welcome back to my channel. I decided to start this video off with no makeup on because lately I'm really enjoying get ready with me videos where people not only put makeup on and talk about what makeup they use, because I'm not that interested in what makeup they use. Excuse me. But just watching the transformation while I listen to them chat. Now, there's a topic I want to talk about. It has to do with something that one other YouTuber has already covered, but I think it's an awesome topic to talk about. So to be fair, I want to shout out her channel. And also, her content is so awesome, and she deserves more subscribers. So check out Sincerely Serena on YouTube. Let me pull up her video. Okay, so, or pull up her channel. Sincerely Serena, go subscribe to her. And she made a video on a topic that I'd thought about talking about. Sincerely Serena, here's the video right here. I really liked how she covered it. So check out her video. Obviously, she and I, we're going to have different things we talk about on this topic. But I really want you guys to subscribe to her. Really want you to check out her channel. I'm going to be covering the same topic, but saying different things on the topic. So check her out. Hello, welcome, Robert Kelly. Okay. So I'm going to start off doing my makeup. I'm going to use this concealer. It's from Dollar Tree. Most of my makeup's from Dollar Tree with a few exceptions. So I'm going to just get some of the red spots on my face. I oftentimes don't use concealer, but today I'm going all out. So I'm going to blend it with my fingers because I'm so fancy. Okay, I did not mean to get the end of my nose. Good morning. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking about this topic. So the topic is VIPKid teachers on the Outschool platform. Okay, and particularly the fact that we receive some negativity and hate on Facebook from Outschool teachers who are not formerly VIPKid teachers, right? So what people are bitter about is that there was a sudden influx of a lot more teachers onto the platform. And so suddenly they have more competition. And what they say about us, I'm going to talk about what they say. I'm going to talk about VIPKid teachers on the Outschool platform and what I think, okay? So what they say is they say VIPKid teachers are oversaturating the platform. Okay, what do I think about that? I think that's not true. Why? Because we're in a pandemic. We have more customers. There's plenty of teachers, but there's also plenty of students. Maybe they're seeing their classes go down. Maybe they're having less students. And okay. Maybe they're seeing less students on the Outschool platform. I'm going to do my eyebrows. This is an eyebrow pencil. Usually I like the blonde one, but they didn't have the blonde one, so I got light brown, which is second best, at Dollar General. This is like $2 or $3, I think $2.50, something like that, from Dollar General. I like it because the lead rolls up rather than having to sharpen it and struggle with that. Okay. So the Outschool teachers, what they say is they say that we're oversaturating the platform. And I think that's not true. I think there's plenty of students, but I think they're seeing a drop in students because I think the quality of VIPKid teachers may be better because of their experience. And I'll talk about that in a minute. Because I know that from taking classes from VIPKid teachers and non-VIPKid teachers, and I'll talk about that. Okay, so the other complaint I'm hearing is I think it's not VIPKid teachers doing it. Well, maybe some. But people that are new to the platform don't understand the ethical rules of Outschool, or at least some of them. How many years have I been a teacher? I've been an ESL teacher. I have been, so no, I did my eyebrows. So I've been an ESL teacher about 10 years, off and on. I've been a teacher for like 10 years. But online, it's been almost 3 years, 2.5 years. And then I'm new to Outschool and also a new platform called Your Teachable Moment, which is adults. So now I've got my eyebrows on. I'm going to do eyeliner next. Okay, so I've got a hater that's just popping up in the chat box a lot. So yeah, I've been teaching. Oh my goodness. I've got a real hater in the chat box. Thanks for the watch time, but you can go away now. Okay. So basically I have someone really weird in the chat box. Anyway, keep blocking them. I'm going to do my eyeliner next. So the Outschool teachers are amazing. So my kids have taken classes mostly from VIPKID teachers on Outschool. Okay. Sorry, I was distracted by the chat box. Let me say. Okay. So the Outschool teachers, they complain about plagiarism. So I will say to VIPKID teachers and anyone that's new to the Outschool platform or anyone that's on the Outschool platform, it's a big no-no to steal someone's picture or description for a class, okay? So if you see, oh, there's Spanish classes and you want to do your own Spanish class, there's no problem with that. The problem comes when you, sorry, really distracted by the chat box. Okay, the problem comes from this person won't stop. Can I block this person? Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. Finally. Okay. Thank you. Okay, sorry. The person in the chat box was just being a hater, and I'm sure they'll be back on a different account, but that's okay. Thanks for the watch time. Don't plagiarize other people's content. If somebody else is teaching Spanish, you can teach Spanish too, but don't take like the name of their class, don't take their picture, don't take their description, right? I teach Spanish. And then another thing I think is some people are being a little bit too sensitive, because if you get your photo for your Spanish class from Google Images, and then someone else uses the same Google image, I think that you can't be complaining, okay? I think you can't say, oh, they use the same Google image as me, because it's not your image, right? Hey, Teacher Kelly, welcome. I'm so glad to have someone in the chat box who can filter the haters, because I had a crazy hater I had to block several times. Okay, so welcome, Teacher Kelly. So I wanted to talk about this. Make sure you subscribe to Sincerely Serena. She talked about this topic first, but it's just the topic of VIPKID teachers on Outschool and how they receive hate on Facebook. And I think some of it, if there's any plagiarism going on, you know, we have to be careful about that. Make sure if you're new to Outschool, it's important to know, never take someone's photo, never take someone's description, never take someone's, title of their class. But if they teach Spanish and you teach Spanish, that's not plagiarism. You know what I mean? So the other thing I want to say is I would challenge you not to use a Google image photo, but to take your own photo for the image. Now, that's my advice. Take it or leave it. But if you choose to scour the internet, I saw a post that someone said, I scoured the internet to find this photo to use it. and then someone else took it from me. How do you know that that person didn't find it from the internet as well? The thing is, if you take the photo, you know that someone stole it from you. But if you took it from the internet, someone else takes it from the internet, technically you're both plagiarizing. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner next. Okay, so all right, there we go. Got eyeliner on one side. What I wanted to say is my kids have taken classes from VIPKid teachers on Outschool. And they've taken one class from a teacher who was not a VIPKid teacher and not an acquaintance of mine. And I'll tell you the difference. My friends who are VIPKid teachers are not only excellent teachers, but also they don't charge as much. So I think, when you're brand new to the platform, you don't charge as much, so the deals are better. So I paid more for the non-VIPKid teacher, right? And honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I wouldn't go back. Also, all of these teachers that I've hired, maybe like 12 different teachers, I don't know, maybe 10. Most of them were VIPKid teachers, but all of them, I mentioned to them ahead of time, is it okay if Deborah sits next to Esther in the class? And the only one who told me it wasn't okay was the non-VIPKid teacher. And it might be because I don't know her. I don't know. So I'm using this mascara. I want to shout it out especially. This is from Unique. And I'll drop the link in the comments later. What I love about this mascara is that it actually comes with two brushes, a small brush and a bigger brush. So I like to start off with the smaller brush and especially use it on the bottom line, the bottom lashes. Oh, yes, the teacher's name that I would like you to subscribe to is Sincerely Serena. Sincerely Serena. Okay, Sincerely Serena. So make sure you check out her channel. Also, as of today, I'm officially monetized on YouTube. I went through all of my videos and I monetized some of them, as in I put ads on them. So I only put ads on videos that only have me in it. So I didn't put ads on videos that have my kids in it. And I didn't put ads on videos that have any sort of slide images from VIPKid. Because sometimes I'll like show, one slide or show a funny moment in class or something with this student covered up, but it shows the slide from VIPKid, so I didn't monetize any of those. And also, if my kids are in it, I didn't monetize it. I'm just monetizing the ones that are just me, like this video. So anyway, my opinion is people who are new to the Outschool platform need to know not to plagiarize. So if you say, oh, that's a really cool idea for a class, let me take their topic, their photo, and their description and just change a couple words. And I've seen it. This really happens. People have posted screenshots, right? Even people's teacher profile copied verbatim with just like their experience, just a few words about their experience changed. Don't copy verbatim somebody's teacher profile or somebody's description for their class. What you can do is look at what classes there are for inspiration. You can look at teachers' profiles for inspiration. You may not copy. Okay. I'm going to use this, and this is a contour stick from Dollar Tree, and it's running out, thus the backup. But yeah, I got a normally $25 mascara for $12 the other day. Congratulations, Kelly. Very cool. Yeah, so it's fun having a fancy mascara. Okay, so I use this on my eyelid. This is normally used for like making your nose shiny and stuff like that, but I use it as eyeshadow. Because roll up eyeshadow is hard to find. That used to be a thing when I was in college, and now like it's hard to find, especially at Dollar Tree. They don't have it. So I like the shimmery. Okay, so now I'm using the darker contour stick from Dollar Tree for the above the eyelid. Sorry, I don't know the technical term for that exactly. So I'm going to use a little bit of my concealer stick up here. I just like the look of it right there. I don't always do that, but I like it when I do it. So now eyebrows, when you're doing your makeup, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So you want them to look enough similar that it's not really weird. Like, oh man, when I watch some of my older videos, I'm like, oh man, Evelyn, what's going on with your eyebrows? They're too dark or they're not. Yeah, let's just say not a professional at makeup. So this is a cheek blush stick, and I'm going to blend it with my fingers. I oftentimes don't use cheek blush. Now I'm going to let my hair down. So I had a hater in the chat box insulting me as if I would care what they have to say. Their like name on there was just a bunch of anti everything hater, communist, whatever they are. I'm like, why would I care your opinion about how I look? So anyway, I'm not going to repeat what they said, but they just said like an onslaught of insults. And I don't care about people's opinions about how I look. I mean, the thing is, I'm too grown up for that. Haters gonna hate. But I just share that with you because if you have a YouTube channel and you receive hate, you can remember back to the time that Evelyn told you, I receive hate too, and you can be like, but Evelyn's awesome. Who would hate her? Psh, there's just haters on the internet that just spew hate everywhere. So for my hair, I'm gonna use this. It's from Dollar Tree, and it's basically just coconut oil. I think that's the only ingredient. Might be coconut oil with something else. I took the label off of it because I use it as a prop for drum in my VIPKID classes. Oops, my necklace came off. I'll just leave that off. Just wearing it for the video, and the video is almost done. So the reason I'm able to make this video at this time is my husband is downstairs with the kids, and I hear him. I'm sure he's thrilled. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. The fact that people complain about VIPKID teachers, and I think the only thing that they say, oh, I didn't even do my lips yet. People complain about VIPKID teachers on the Outschool platform, and I think the complaint that they're plagiarizing could potentially be true about maybe some people, but not everyone. And I just wanted to share that that's the big no-no in this new community is don't plagiarize, right? And if you take a photo from the internet and use it, that robs you of the opportunity to then complain on the internet about someone stealing it from you because it's not originally yours. Does that make sense? If it's not originally yours, you can't complain. If it's not originally yours, you can't complain about someone stealing it from you because you didn't take the photo. If you didn't take the photo, you can't complain about someone stealing it from you. Like that's the post that really I was like, okay, well, if someone stole verbatim your idea or your wording, there's going to be multiple people that teach phonics. There's going to be multiple teachers that teach Spanish. But just try to take your concept and make it yours. Take your own photo, write your own description. If you read other teachers' descriptions, you can keep that in mind, but do not copy and paste verbatim. And then just be a good teacher. I think that former Outschool teachers are seeing a drop in bookings, possibly because their prices are higher and newer teachers start at a lower price in order to build their base of students. So if those teachers really want more students, I would recommend they lower their prices. But they probably don't want to do that because that would mean making less money, right? Anyway, I apologize that in parts of this video I was distracted and confused because I was dealing with the chat box. My bad. There's this person that decided to come and tell me many things that are very untrue, but that's their opinion. And this is my first video, my first live video that is monetized while it is live. So I went through and I set all of my videos that were just me talking to monetized. Welcome, Cindy Bennett. This is the end of my video. I just did a get ready with me while talking about welcome, Luann. Well, now that my friends just arrived, we might just chat for a minute. So yeah, the makeup that I used in this video is I used this 2-brush mascara that is from Unique. I ordered it from my friend. It was $27. And actually now the one that they're selling now, when you click the link for this, it's actually a $29 one with just 1 brush. So it's not the same mascara, but maybe it's just as fantastic. But I sure enjoy the two brushes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep chatting with you for a couple more minutes. My husband's with the kids and I am enjoying that. I don't know if he is, but the kids sure enjoy their time with their daddy. So yeah, my YouTube channel is finally monetized. I'm only going to monetize videos that's just me talking. If it has my kids in it at all, or if it has a picture of a slide from VIP Kid, I'm not going to monetize it. I'm going to put a little bit more eyeliner while we're chatting. Why not? You know, I enjoy videos of people doing their makeup. Me personally, I don't cover my face in powder because I like my natural complexion. Like, for example, I understand, like, a lot of people that do their whole face in makeup, they have, like, scars from acne or they have acne. For me, I have freckles, and I think freckles are beautiful. My mom had freckles all over her face, and she always covered her face in makeup. And I choose not to, you know. Also, the powder, if any sort of powder that contains talcum is dangerous. My mom, she died of cancer, and we don't know whether it was from using baby powder or face powder. But either way, don't use powders, and especially don't breathe them in. Powders are dangerous, just saying. Some contain asbestos, which can cause mesothelioma, which is what my mom passed away from. You'll watch the replay. Thanks. You got 7 eggs from your chickens today. That's awesome. Are your eggs tiny, or are they jumbo, or are they medium? What size are your eggs from your chickens? Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this video, but yeah. My channel, like, half of my videos are monetized now, so that's kind of cool. Thank you guys for your support. It's funny looking back at my videos. Some of them, the topics were really good, but the lighting wasn't. So, you know, and my ability to talk in front of the camera wasn't as good. So I might redo some of my old topics. I don't know. But yeah, first eggs are small. Some eggs are larger, and today I had a double yolk for breakfast. Oh, very cool. Oh yeah, it was your video that I saw that was talking about the tiny, smaller eggs from the Okay, my kids are asking for me. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.